Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your energy read. How are you today, everyone? I've noticed a lot of people coming to my channel regular that aren't subscribed. Please subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. See what your energies are today. All right, we got someone doing a lot of thinking. This is someone who's been holding back. Someone's been holding back their feelings, but this is someone who's about to break free. Why? Because the emotions are flowing. This could be communication flowing as well. Yeah, there's a spark of desire. Someone can't stop thinking. Yeah, this is someone who kind of feels maybe their hands are tied. Yeah, but it's someone it's basically, feeling trapped in their head, but they're going to break free. Yeah, so someone who knows a good thing when they see it. See, there's opportunity here. Yeah. This person, see, it's all about communicating. The communication is starting to flow. So someone manifesting. Got a couple people thinking of each other. Seven of Cups is options, opportunity. But this is someone who's becoming very much aware. They can't stop thinking that someone may have another opportunity as well. Yeah. This is about harmony, justice. It's about being fair, someone who's just right. This person's thinking, they want to communicate. They're manifesting what they desire. They see opportunity, but I do feel this is someone who's kind of thinking, well, it looks like they have someone else. They may be open to someone else. They may have other opportunities. See, this is what's holding them back. But they're going to communicate because it is about harmony. It's about justice. They're going to do what's right for them. They're going to do this. Yep, they're going to come in. They're doing what's right for them. Someone who's just right. And they are coming in right. Because they're coming in to talk, to communicate. See, they've been exploring their feelings. So this is like a breakthrough. They're breaking free from what's holding them back. Yeah, they long for love. This is someone who's been crushing on someone for a while. Yeah, they really are ready to talk, communicate. They're manifesting what they desire. Yeah, they have everything they need. Yeah, there's a lot of desire and attraction. But this is someone who's been holding back because they feel the other person has maybe changed their focus or focused on someone else. This is just somebody doing their own thing. They're doing what's right for them. But there's so much attraction. There's interest here, obviously. But this is someone exploring their feelings. See, they've been crushing and they long for love. They need to come in right. There's attraction and desire, absolutely. Yeah, look at that. See, it's an energy of change. They feel like this is someone who's maybe moving on, changing their focus on someone else. See, it's just thinking, the thoughts that are holding them back. But I do think the feelings are starting to flow. Yeah, they're starting to flow. They're seeing things clearly. They have to get this going. But I do think this is someone who's been crushing on someone for a while. They know they need to get this started. But they feel like this is someone who's probably moved on. This is just somebody doing their own thing. They're focused on self. They're just focused on themselves right now. They haven't gone anywhere, but you can see change coming. Yeah, this is someone in their field. See, they wanted this. They're manifesting. Love. They have everything they need but love. They've been tending to themselves, focused on self, doing what's right for them. But this is somebody who's in their feelings. See, this is crushing and longing. Two people. They're waiting for, this is someone who's been just tending to themselves, doing their own thing, waiting for this person to come in. I feel it's mutual. There's this awareness. Look at that, seeing the bigger picture. This is someone who knows what makes them happy. Yeah, but it's somebody who is, I do feel, they feel like this is someone putting themselves out there, that they've changed focus. I feel they're still looking at this. They're still thinking about it. They haven't gone anywhere. They haven't started anything new. They are open to new because they've been waiting for someone to reciprocate. The Queen of Cups is someone who lets someone know they're open and available. And if they don't come in after a period of time, then it's time to get themselves out there again. So this person needs to put all the cups on the table. They need to talk. They need to ask this person out. Yeah, look at that. Crossroads. See, it's about two people coming together, going down this path. There's harmony here. This is someone who sees this is my person. There's something just right here. Look at that. See, there's a reason to celebrate. They're feeling positive. It's about approaching this person. It's about two people coming together, taking it to the next level. So if you've been dating this person and they've been kind of holding back and you've been kind of sitting on the fence trying to decide if you should just, you know, move on from this situation and go down a different path. This is someone who's been on this path, just tending to self, single, independent, but they do long for love. Somebody who's emotionally available, open, you know. This is all about a house, a home, a solid foundation. This is someone particular. Yeah, but it's all, look at this beautiful reason to celebrate. It's an offer, an invitation. They need to come in. Look at that. See, it's about getting together, going down this path together, spending time together. This is someone who does things. They keep busy. They've always got something on the go. They're very creative. So they've been on this path, but they're definitely someone who's still open and available. And they are likely letting people know they are. So this person, whoever they are, they need to reach out. Yeah, this is someone who does things. They do things. They're creative. This is the path they've been on. But this is somebody who wants a partner. They want to do something with someone. They want someone to spend time with. Look at that. We have the Wheel of Fortune. See, this is someone ready for a whole new path, a whole new cycle. This is someone who has a lot of abundance. See, this is someone who's now feeling lucky and feeling fortunate. There's an opportunity still here. And if they want this to go in their favor, they need to contact this person and ask them out. Now, this could be two people who just happen to be in the right place at the right time, you know, and cross paths. So this person's been definitely thinking about going out on this date. You may have already had a date and it didn't go anywhere, but this person's still open and available. See, this is two people crossing paths, see, just at the right time in the right place. So this is about someone who wants a partner. They actually want a partner, someone to do things with, to create long-term legacy. So this person actually gets the bigger picture. They need to hurry up. Yeah. They definitely, you know, I mean, let's have a look at this person. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. See, there it is. Someone who's been exploring their own feelings here. See, it's all about taking it to the next level. Two people putting all the cups on the table. But this is all about what makes you happy, what fulfills you emotionally. And I really feel if there has been a date, this is someone who probably was just kind of exploring their feelings at that time. They see an opportunity, but what they see is someone else who may have other opportunities. That's what's been holding them back. But there's opportunity. It's just two people still thinking of each other. You're manifesting, right? You're manifesting each other. There's desire. Yeah, this person, it's all about taking it to the next level. So if you've had a date, this will be the second date. See, just going out there in public. See, it's all about coupling up. But yeah, someone who's been just sitting on that fence. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Yeah, see, it's all about patience. There's interest. Yeah. See, it's someone who's trying to be patient, but it's about showing interest, taking it to the next level. But this is someone who kind of feels, oh, they're probably interested in someone else. Why? Because you're not doing anything. You're just open to other offers and opportunities because there is no commitment. This is someone waiting for either the first date or the second date. But this is two people. It's about crossing paths at the right time in the right place. So this is something that feels very, very positive. Yeah, King of Pentacles. See, investing, planning, preparing. Someone who's looking ahead. They see the bigger picture. This is something that makes them really happy. See, they're all full of feelings and emotions, and they're just trying to be patient. They're trying to ground themselves to make sensible, practical decisions. But it's also an energy of stability. Yeah. See, these are two people who are, you know, kind of different from each other, but Like I say, it's all about going on another date for some of you. They've been planning and preparing. Yeah, they see the bigger picture. Yeah, they see someone who's independent. So this is someone who kind of gets the impression this is someone who just wants to be single. Now, the reason why this person's so independent, see, they know this person's single, but it's about investing emotionally. This is someone who may have come across as they just wanted to be single. But I feel it's the other person, very independent. Why are they independent? Because nobody follows through. No one's following through. It never goes anywhere. Because they want a partner. See, this is someone who's going to just stay single till they find a partner. Someone who's there through thick and thin. Because they want someone to build with. Why is this King of Pentacles in this energy? Yeah, they're very curious. See, they want to know everything. So some of you, it's just two people who've crossed paths. They haven't even asked you out. It's also someone who longs for love, but it's about putting themselves out there, being emotionally available. See, there's this awareness you're both available. So there is definitely that, but this is someone who's curious. See, they want to know everything. They want to know everything before they move forward. See, there's interest, crushing, see, and this is someone who knows. I mean, this could be someone who's been holding a bit of a torch for a while, or even vice versa. But this is somebody who's just on their own path, doing their thing, creating their own path, their own world, basically. They're very creative. They're determined. They're someone who has goals. They know what they want. They want a partner, someone who's stable. And they are stable. What is this King of Pentacles going to do about this? Yeah, they're definitely seeing things differently. Yeah, see, it's just an energy of making a decision, just peace and calm. Peace. Yeah. So someone who's taken a little step back, see, seeing things differently. Someone who maybe felt, well, they're probably not my type. It looks like they just want to be single. They may just want company or companionship, and that's what they're doing. It could be this person who's done that. See, it's all about impressions, but there is going to be clarity. Yeah. So someone who kind of thinks, well, they're probably already moved on. But I do think they're becoming aware, so someone's single. But I feel it's what two people are projecting here. See, this is a person who keeps to themselves. They're private. They stick to themselves. Very independent. But this person here, I feel, it's all about seeing things different. See, this is someone who maybe felt something is off, but now they're looking at it different. See, they're trusting their own inner knowing. They know this person's single. And they've been keeping all their feelings to themselves too. It's all about the torch, holding the torch. See, the spark, it starts and then it's just kind of sitting on the fence. It hasn't gone anywhere. This person hasn't gone anywhere. They're still on their same path. So they're the person who has to make some kind of a move here. See, doing things different. This is someone different than their usual type. They're very happy, high vibrational. There's an attraction here. Someone who's attracting what they desire. Yeah, they're definitely looking at this from a whole different perspective. This is someone who's been checking someone out. If you haven't had a date, they want to, because they are manifesting, they're learning, and maybe even talking to people or checking you out in some way. But they have a whole different perspective. Yeah, whole different perspective. A little aha moment, right? Yeah, see, the Emperor, they know what they need to do. They need to make it happen. They need to be the one to start it. And it could be this person who started it. But this is somebody who's, like I say, they've been holding back. They can't hold back anymore. They need to make it happen, because this is someone who's open and available. See, the first impression is this is someone who just wanted to be single, so they didn't really kind of do anything. There was a lot of interest and attraction, though, regardless. So now they know this is someone who needs to take action. They need to make this happen. See, they're also putting the shoe on the other foot, how they would feel. Yeah, see, someone who just kind of kept them hanging, just checking them out. I mean, this could be just two people who've checked each other out and nothing's happened yet. And it could be, well, they feel, well, I don't know if this is even going to go anywhere. But they know what they need to do. Emperor energy. What they need to do. Yeah, they want to build. They've gone within. See, they need to put in effort. So this person is doing something different. They're going to try something different. It's doing something unique. They want to build. But see, you can see they're learning everything they can. So they're very serious because they've gone within. They want to build. They want to build. Yeah. And they actually see someone who'd be a great partner. There's something that the two of you have in common. Yeah, something you have in common here. Yeah, see, it's pride. See, it's two people who take pride in the things they do. Two people who are both goal-oriented. You are a little different than each other's usual type, but there's something very much the same about you. They've been checking you out. They've taken a pause. See, they're ready to try something different. Probably coming up with an idea. Like they want to. It's somebody's first impression, but I'm going to tell you what they learned. They're impressed. Okay? But they want to they're coming in right, putting their best foot forward. They want to make a good impression. So they've been kind of planning, preparing. Yeah. Look at that. Some of you got a couple people, though. I wouldn't be surprised with this energy, because this is someone who's open and available, but I really feel it's part of this Emperor energy, and this is somebody who wants to build, see, putting in effort. They're going to do something unique. They want to impress you. They want to do something to impress you, but their first impressions, see, everything's turned around now. Like the tables are turning. They're now seeing things different. They know what they need to do. They're the one that needs to make it happen. They want to build. But it's effort, doing something different. They want to impress you, right? They got some ego. They want to show you. They take pride in their work, yeah, and everything they do. So it's two people's impressions. I'm going to tell you, their impressions are good. They find someone really attractive. But this isn't somebody who's ruled by that, okay? It's more about what this person does, that they work, they're creative, they have goals, things they want to achieve. These are the things you have in common. So this person's definitely in the energy of wanting to build here. But they know they have to put in effort, and they're hoping it pays off. Because they're going to do something to impress you. Yeah, see, take you out. They would be proud to introduce you to their friends and family. Some of you have had a few dates. And these are all their impressions, right? So the next level could be taking you out in public, going to introducing to friends and family. Very social. But you can see there's really good news here too. See, there's an opportunity. They want to impress you in some way. But like I say, it's all about those first impressions. That someone here just wants to be single. It could be both of you thinking, you know, oh, someone who just wants to be single. They just want company or companionship. And it could be how this person felt. You know, someone is just good company, but they're seeing things differently. And like I say, there's some kind of really good news. That's why I feel they're talking to people or reaching out or checking you out online. But there's an opportunity coming up. See, it's all about they're going to take this opportunity. Yeah. If they don't take the opportunity, someone else will. See, there's the Empress. This is someone who's open and available. This is somebody who's achieved a lot of goals. They have a lot of abundance. Yep, they work. They're on their own path. But so's this person. So I feel if you've crossed paths and nothing happened, believe me, they're checking things out. If you've had a couple dates, they're ready to take you out and introduce you to friends. They would be so proud to introduce you to their friends and family. They see someone really attractive, right? But I feel these are two people very attracted to each other. You've probably checked each other out, because I do feel like some of you're really in that energy. But look at the sun. There's happiness. See, anything that's even slightly negative or off is cleared right up by the sun. The sun softens everything. So there you go. They know you're open and available. They want to do something to impress you. But those first impressions are a person's on their own path. They just want to be single. They're just focused on work. So I feel it's impressions of each other. So I like this because what I feel, this person's really like putting the shoe on the other foot. And it is an energy of kindness, compassion, and caring. Being emotionally available, showing interest. They know they need to hurry up. See, it's all about movement, gaining momentum, because they see if I feel this way and I'm interested, so are other people. So you're going to hear from this person. It all depends on the path you're on with this person, but this is the original spark desire. Some of you have a person who's been holding a torch. It's been a while. And they are focused a lot on work. It's about being able to provide. Because if somebody's got a little bit of ego, see, it's about coming in humble. Someone's been humbled because they've learned. But wow. These are two people, I feel, who got it all going on. And they need to move, and they want to talk, and they know they need to hurry up. And I feel they've been talking to people probably back and forth here. Yeah, knowing that this person finds them attractive. The Empress is open. Ooh. Yeah, see, it's about receiving. See, putting the shoe on the other foot. They get it. They know what they need to do. They need to make it happen. And this could be where the Empress often makes things happen. This is someone who also makes things happen. They're not afraid of taking the lead. But whoever this is, whatever path you're on, what level you're at, there's going to be movement. And this is an energy of either building the foundation, a first date, a second date. Some of you, it's literally a commitment. Somebody who follows through, they build the foundation. Some of you are about to receive. And it's going to come in suddenly. I do see some spontaneous energy. See, this person's feeling more and more confident. Because they're kind of looking at it like, I'm just going to slow down a little here. And kind of look at the situation. Can tell you they like what they see and what they're hearing. But the energy is movement. So it's basically, they know you're open and available. They know what they need to do, and you can see these cards, all this passion, desire, attraction. See, the torch is burning brightly. This could be, like I say, I see a new flame coming in. Some of you, it could be an old flame, but I'm seeing the new flame. See, it's something that hasn't gone anywhere yet. It's about to. Take care. Bye for now.